In this video, we are going to be having a look at the FCE exam from Cambridge. It's going to be perfect for you if you are preparing, obviously, for your FCE exam. And remember guys, if you like these videos, please subscribe to this channel. Soon we're going to be starting the FCE listening, so subscribe and get them as they happen. What do you have to do in part 3? Hopefully a lot of you will already know what you're doing, but just in case you don't, you're going to get yet another gap test. Yes, in Cambridge, they loved gap texts. Okay, so this time, however, you're going to be given the words that fit in the gap, but you have to change them or transform them. Yeah, word transformation. And it'll look something a little like this. This is from our Facebook page. Obviously it's going to be a lot longer than this. This is just a little example. So although extreme sports are something, so the word is danger, so it's either going to be dangerous, dangerously, something like that. There something is growing fast. Unpopular, popularity, popularly. Alright? And you've got to decide what is the correct form. I'm not going to tell you. I would like you to post your answers in the comments for this video and we'll see how well you do. Tips for this part. What can you do to improve your marks in this part of the exam? So the real trick to this part of the exam is looking carefully at the sentence and trying to figure out what exactly is missing. What kind of word is it? Is it a verb? Is it a noun? Is it an adjective? Or is it an adverb? Okay, like prefer, preference, preferable, and preferably. Okay, so if you get good at this, it really helps you. Say whatever the word is, prefer. You can see the word and you say, ah, okay, the verb's already there. It's a noun. What is the noun of prefer? Preference. And then you've got your answer. So this is what it's all about. Other than that, make sure that you are reading the whole sentence to understand the meaning of the sentence. So let me explain this to you. The best way is with an example. So let's say you have this example, okay, and your word is no. The origin of the species is no, but scientists believe that it may have come from Africa. So if you read the origin of the species is, a lot of people will go, oh, that's easy, is known, that's what it is. And yeah, in the first part of the sentence, that kind of fits. But when you read the whole sentence, but scientists believe that it may have come from Africa. In other words, the scientists don't actually know where it came from, so the answer isn't known, but unknown. Yeah, so don't be too quick in reaching a decision. Make sure you read the whole sentence. Watch out for prefixes. They love prefixes in this part, okay? Like responsible, irresponsible, usual, unusual, honest, dishonest, understand, misunderstand, legal, illegal. So make sure you practice all your prefixes and make sure you think about them while you're doing this part, because I guarantee there'll always be one or two answers where you'll need to add a prefix or indeed a suffix, which is a part at the end of the word. And watch your spelling. Now this is the agonizing part of this test. Every time I mark students in this part of the test, I guarantee most of them lose at least 1 mark because of spelling. And yes, the English language will drive you mad because the spelling system, as we all know, doesn't make any sense some of the time. You've just got to learn it. For example, disappear, 1 S, 2 P's. Yes. Dissatisfaction, 2 S's this time, 1 T. And again, it's just practice. So look at the mistakes you're making and learn from them. It's such a shame to get the right word and spell it wrong, because you will lose the mark. Writing with 1 T. Please, no more 2 T's in writing. And also, very similar, watch plurality. If you miss an S, you will lose the mark. For example, you may know that the word is scientist, and people will write in scientist. But the answer is actually scientists with an S. More than one. Or mistake, mistakes. Yeah, preparation, preparations. So be very careful. Again, you will lose the mark. So you have to be very careful in this part of the test. It is easy to get good marks, but it's also easy to make silly mistakes. So, if this has been useful, guys, remember to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.